Hi guys, my name is Chris. I'm a Forex trader and I've actually found a way to never ever lose in the Forex market. Okay, and so how do we never lose in the market? Basically, we need to have a certain method. Basically, a lot of traders always have their own methods or someone they were taught by someone. It works for a little while, but then it always messes up later on. So today I'm going to talk about how to never lose a trade in the forex market. So let's go to um, the market here, and as you can see, the basically the days that you should never trade is Mondays and Fridays. Mondays and Fridays you never want to trade. The reason why is because Mondays is accumulation days. So basically, the market makers are gathering a lot of contracts right here from retail traders, which is you, and then Friday they go up and down like that. So you don't want to trade those days right here. So take my advice: never trade those days. Only trade um, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. These are the golden days. Okay, majority of the time, the market will go up and then reverse this way. Okay, so basically, what we need to do is we need to figure out on how to never when we make a trade on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, how do we never lose a trade? So basically, one of the main patterns is what we want to do is we want to make sure. Let me get my mouse here. Okay, so there's this easy pattern about yesterday's high low. So on Tuesday, this high low right here was basically right here. You draw a line across, and if it passes that high low like this, you want to set buy, right? And then and the main thing most traders what they do is they stay in way too long. They keep on going, going, and going. They think it's going to go higher, but it never does. And sometimes it does, but not all the time. What we want to do now, let me try to get my. What we want to do is when it passes the high low from yesterday, meaning Tuesday right here, and we're trading on Wednesday here, what we want to do is we want to buy right here, and we just want to grab 8 pips. Okay, yeah, 8 pips. What that does, we have a guarantee profit, and we never worry about everything else that happens up here. Okay. Um, and also, what we could do is we could actually have low day too, right here. Now, when if it sells right here, we go and grab the remaining pips right here. But what I do is I trade automatic because I'm not gonna stay up all night and hope this goes up or down. So automated trading is the best way to do this. But the main thing we want to do is you want to put on a moving average, basically like a indicator. So let's add a indicator here. Let's go to moving. Oops, dang it. Moving. Let's do this one right here. Okay, and the periods here it should be 5. Okay, 5. Okay, so here's our line right here. Let me try to make this a little bit bigger. Okay, make it so we can see it. Size. Okay, so that's the green line. Okay, so basically when I'm just going to draw a line right here. So this is Tuesday high right here. Okay, and basically what happens is when this green line passes, that's when we buy. or that's when automated expert advisor buys right here. Okay, and it only goes for 8 pips. Okay, so if we draw a line right here, let's go to right here, bottom right here. So this saves us right here. So basically on Tuesday, the low was right here. Okay, and basically you see this green line um, never passes, right? But the price action does right here. There's a slippage. Okay, let's zoom in here. So this is what we need to do. We want to make sure that the moving average stays above here because this is a pullback. Okay, so the market makers, the people that control the market here, is they want to grab people because yesterday this was the low from yesterday, and they could grab all these people right here. That's probably like $1 million or more, maybe 10 billion or a million or something like that, right? But in our cases, our moving average stays within the box. Okay, so that saves us. This is basically insurance, the moving average here. So basically, when this moving average moves here, this is good to go right here, and it only grabs 8 pips. Okay, basically, we can't be greedy in the forex market, and we're not. The forex market is known for scalping. Okay, scalping trading only. Okay, never stay in the market more than like a day or so. Okay, and if you're doing it manually, you can. But if you have like a trading robot, which I use, and it never fails, okay, because it only goes for a certain amount right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show an example of my robot. Okay, I'm going to show an example of my robot here. Okay, so let's play this. Okay, and this is a little video I recorded. It's a little backtest video, but I wasn't recording when it actually happened. So let's take a look at this here. Okay, let me pause it right here. So see right here. Oops, where is it? Let's play it again. Okay, so right here, when that blue line, when this line goes down right here, that's where the robot sells because that yellow line went down, and it only grabbed maybe 8 pips or so. Okay, let's do yellow. Okay, right here, this is what we're all looking at right here. Okay, so let's keep on playing. They grab down here. So basically, what happens is when the price action drops down and grabs the take profit, that action will do that, not the yellow line. Okay, so it goes back up. And it's a good thing we didn't keep on going because most traders would keep on going down. Most traders wouldn't even trade 8 pips. They'll keep on going and going, but it reverses. Okay, let's keep on watching here. Okay, so right now I'm going to turn off the price bar so we get to see like the yellow line. Okay, so this makes it nice and clear for us to see. We don't see all the mixed patterns and all that. And these bars right here, this blue bar right here, that's the Japan. This is the London Open. So when it doesn't have a colored bar, that's good to go. When this red bar comes up, that's New York. And I don't trade New York because that's the reversal time. So ideally, London is always the best time to trade. But when New York comes, it reverses. So it's always good to just trade London and never trade Japan because Japan's always sideways. Okay. So this is a Friday, which I said before, never trade on Friday. So if you see it right here, this could have been a good trade right here, but I don't risk Fridays. Okay, so here comes Monday. Okay, trading we don't really trade the Japan market because normally it's slow. Okay. This right here, it went under right here, but the thing is, I have a stop order. There is no, it only trades at a certain time of the day. So my robot knows that this is going to reverse at this time of the day because it's a fixed pattern from the market makers. So it didn't make a trade right there. Let's try the next day. Okay, right here, London Open, or right here in this range, what happens is it crossed the green line, which I said before. Okay, and it only takes 8 pips. Okay, so it takes what it wants and gets out. Okay, it gets out like right away. Okay, it doesn't stay in forever, obviously, but yeah. It only takes what it needs. Okay, so here's another one. Now this is a good example when it kind of fails into London. So it reverses, the market reverses, but the robot stays in. The automated trading stays in because it knows it's going to go back up around the New York time. So it stays in. Okay. Okay, it keeps on going. And it grabs it right here. So the price action spiked up here and grabbed it, and it reversed. Okay, it knew when to get out because it knows when it's about to reverse. So if I turn on the candle, you'll see the spike right here. But I just like to see the moving average line. Okay, let's see if there's more. Okay, right here again, it didn't make a trade because this is in the dead zone. No trading zone right here. So it's always right. It only trades in this range right here. Okay, it only trades in this range. That's all it trades. If it passes the deadline right here, like right here, it doesn't go. Okay, it's very strict. Okay, let's play it. And again, if you're wondering about what these green line is, that's the yesterday high, and the red is the yesterday low. So it's the whole robot is based on knowing when yesterday was, like what day yesterday. Okay, made a trade here. It only grabbed 8 pips, and it rocked out. And it stopped right here. Okay, so here it grabbed it and went down. It didn't even bother with this. And this is the dead zone, no trading zone. Okay, so if you see up here, this is basically the balance right here. So we haven't lost a trade yet. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, keep on going. Okay, so right here it made a nice trade. Just grabbed a few. Reverse, got out before it reversed. Okay. No dead. This is a dead zone. No trades. Okay. So if you look at let me pause it. If you look up here, the profits. Imagine so basically each trade you can make like $160 per trade, and that's only 8 pips. So that's the best thing about this is because you want to get in and get out, but the trick is you want to have a big trade size. So this is just like a business where if you were gonna make, you gotta have a big account in order to make this amount of money per trade, and this is only like within like maybe half an hour each, and it keeps on going. So every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you probably make about 4 trades. If it's a good market, okay. But it's good to have a big account because if you don't have a big account, you're kind of wasting your time a little bit because you're not making the profits that you need to make to really gain basically your portfolio. Okay, so have a big account. Start small and then grow big. Okay, so that's where we're at right here on Thursday. So what's going to happen is if let's draw some lines here. And this is yesterday's low. Okay, and I'm going to draw, let's draw the opening line right here. So basically, if what's going to happen is, let's say this stays under here, okay, and this is the good time, this is money time, okay. Okay, so what's going to happen if it goes up here, it's gonna trade and go up and grab 8 pips. Okay, so that's good. Let me pull up my. Okay. Oops. So here's the robot settings. Okay, take profit pips buy is 8 pips. Okay, and these are the settings. If you want to look into getting this robot, could contact me or visit tradestream.live. Okay, thanks for checking it out. Catch you later.